Late at night, kiss me in the morning or late at night. Long as you come through, I'ma make it come over and over. I'ma treat you like I'm supposed to. You better never make no time for these niggas, cause when I ride, I'ma ride with you. I can't fucking with nobody, I can't keep living like this, I can't. I tell her what it is and I tell her what it ain't. She know that I've been all on the walls like I paint. Told her at times I wanna give you trust, but I can't. Bitch, I really got it out the mud, climbing up the ranks. When they see me outside, I'm a high roller. I've been on a global jet, but nigga, I fly solo. And I got the Gucci splattered all on the knickknacks. 50 racks, I'm about to break off like a Kit Kat. And a purse got F's, like the wheels on the back. I just fucked off $1 million, but I still gotta say, shorty know that I'm the realest, she know I be speaking facts. She know that I'm the same nigga that was pushing cat. She know I got the game, but I'm never gonna give it back. Every time that we fuck, I gotta run it back. Late at night, kiss me in the morning or late at night. Long as you come through, I'ma make it come over and over. I'ma treat you like I'm supposed to. You better never make no time for these niggas, cause when I ride, I'ma ride with you. I told Shawty never get too comfortable. I like to feel like the pussy untouchable. I like to feel like it's never going one way. I like to see your body dripping Eliante. I say I like the way I took you on a wave. I had you screaming my name. Late at night, kiss me in the morning or late at night. Long as you come through, I'ma make it come over and over. I'ma treat you like I'm supposed to. You better never make no time for these niggas, cause when I ride, I'ma ride with you. Ride.
Grammarly can help you write quickly and confidently, so you never have to slow down at work. Stay on top.
I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah. She said, I need a new whip. Yeah, cause I know that you're still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl a DeLorean. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it.
What's up, guys? How we doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. It's been probably a little bit over a week since I last streamed. I've been real busy with work and whatnot, spending time with my girl, and so, you know, took a little time off there. We're gonna do some more BGs today. Actually, we've been doing really good, dude. Like, really fucking good. We were at a rating of 7294. I got to play against Crip the other day. He was in my game. We just happened to match up. You might He came last. You know, like he was the last. He was in last place, but it's whatever. You know, we all have bad games, so you know, he's still a beast. Hey, no worries, DK. Good to see you, man. You finally moved into your room. What do you mean? Trying to get 8K. We're finally in the 77,000s. That means we're definitely in like the top 3-4%. If you guys see me looking around, it's because I'm looking for my dog, making sure she's not doing something crazy. She tends to do that. Alright, what are we going with here? Let's see. I think I'm gonna turn the music off, just so I don't get copyrighted for some booze. Some booze. Fulgen's really nice. Millhouse is kind of fun. We got more Locks and Beasts. Let's go. Let's go, Millhouse. Is your world okay? No. I can't get back into my world, which sucks, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
It's okie dokie. Me and my friend created a new world. Actually, we found a world where there's a mansion next to some terracotta, and so that's okay. That's okay. We'll get back to where we're at. The only shitty part is that we lost our villager farm, and we lost all our enchants that we could get for free, and so meh. It's okay.
Nice work out there.
Ooh.
Keep up the pressure.
That's kind of nice. That's actually a really good start. I can triple this whenever I feel like it, but I'm going to wait. I don't want one for a tier 2. I want a tier 3. Beta? No. We actually did it for just regular. I decided, I was like, you know, I'm just going to get out of the whole beta thing. I mean, it's cool that we get to try out the new things that are going to come out, but who cares? It's not worth, like, the glitchiness of it.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
At least I can get it back. What you mean? I can't get the world back. I can work on getting everything back like the normal way, which is just putting in the same amount of time.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
I don't know. Millhouse is pretty good because you can buy minions so quickly in the beginning because they're a coin cheaper. I'm tempted to buy these two just for a double because since it's hard to tier up with him, it's good to just try to get as many triples. I don't know. Kind of the tactic.
I think you can win this.
You can help me if I want to get my stuff back. It's all good, man. I'll probably hop on some Minecraft here after playing a little bit of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. That bastard beat me, dude. The fuck?
Rough battle.
Another triple for your boy. Let's go, baby.
What you were looking for.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. How old am I? 50.
You are not out of this yet.
Why are you asking me how old I am, dude? I know, I just woke up. I look a little older than normal. Yes, sir. Not a bad start at all.
You're good at this.
Damn. That's a difficult choice. Difficult, but we're good. I don't know. I could go pirates here, but meh. I don't like going pirates, to be honest with you. I think it's not that strong. If I'm gonna go anything, I'm looking at elemental right now, maybe Murloc, but I'm not feeling pirate. Oh, how old am I? I'm 30 something.
You're doing great out there.
Not like 39, okay, on the lower half of things. I'm not that old. See, this guy's trying to go pirates already. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Get this. Yes, sir. What a good hit. Easy money, baby. Chicka chicka wah wah. Oh, this is good.
Up the pressure.
This is good.
All the difference.
The odds are in my favor. The odds are in my favor.
Let's rank up, boy.
I like where you're going with this.
This motherfucker. This dude over here at tier 5 already? Come on, man. I know your team ain't strong because you've been tearing up every turn. There's no way, bro. Why is everyone going pirates? Pirates. Pirates. Quillabore. Murloc. Pirates. Beasts. Pirates. That's why I didn't go pirates, man. Because all these motherfuckers going pirate. No one's going elemental? That's fine. Give me all the elementals. Mine. Cookie monster want cookie.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Some booze. Left. Damn it. Lucky bat. I had a 72% chance to win that. 72. 19.8% chance to lose. Jeez. Sheesh.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Numbers aren't everything. You right, except in this game. Jamon. Let's go. Let's go. Look at all these. Look at all these chickens. Look at all these quill boars. The hell's going on? Oh my god, can I get some love? Can I get some loving? Oh, that's what I need. Oh baby, yo. Got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend. But you say I'm just a friend. Oh, baby, yo. Got what I need. Oh. Oh. Oh, yo. Alright. I might lose this round. I am almost guaranteeing myself to lose this round. Because my team is not strong. But I'm setting up. I got support. We're good. You lost on your how to. Yeah, I know. RNG. RNG. 97.9% to win. Okay. If numbers aren't anything, I need the numbers to actually be good this time. If I lose with a 97.9% chance, I don't know what else to say. Easy money.
Your minions really
Easy money. Where's my elementals? Oh, dude, this is the worst luck ever.
Go ahead and hide.
Oh my god. Like, why? Why was that so bad? I'm not gonna win like that. Jesus. Can I get some love? It's tough, dude. The fuck? What are you doing over there? Go to your bed. Go to your bed.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
You look so guilty of something. You, Oh god, it's not good. It's not good. Hit somewhere in there. Yes! Good spot. Alright, that's not bad. We'll take a little damage. That's not bad. We're okay. We are A-okay. Many people get eliminated here.
How's it going out there?
There we go.
Need a drink?
All right. Not too shabby, though. We might still lose, though, but hopefully not.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Yikes. We lost this one. Please don't hit this. Thank you. Hit right. No! Shit. Ouch.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
You want to listen to music? Go listen to music, my guy. Ain't nobody stopping you. Oh.
Need a drink?
It's all good, dude. Don't feel bad, my guy. Don't feel bad. I don't want to freeze.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know how I feel about this. It's not looking very strong, but at the same time, could it be strong enough? That's the true question. I am looking for an answer. I'm dead. Fuck! Oh my god. Like, not even a chance in hell. Damn it. I hope this guy got eliminated. Let me at least get 5th. Thank you. Okay. Alright. I also found this new girl I like, and I think she likes me too, but I don't want to do things too fast. Hey. Good job on understanding that. Women like to move at their own pace, man. No matter what. They don't like being pushed or forced into anything, obviously. But they like to be at their own pace. And us as men, as guys, we have to be patient. It shows chivalry, it shows maturity, it shows respect. So we have to be patient. If you're not patient, then most likely it will not work. Trade Prince, Elise. Trades Prince, Elise. Alright, let's go trade. We'll go the trade. We shall go. He's tough, but whatever. No Quillbore pirates or demons. Catch me in the morning or late at night.
Have a good battle, friend.
Turn up. Turn up, boys. Turn up.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Oh, dude. So I saw that there's a new trailer for Spider-Man
You're doing
No Way
great out
Home.
there.
Bro, I'm so excited, dude. I cannot wait for that movie. I haven't been this excited for a movie in a very long time. In my opinion, all the movies that have been coming out during COVID, about like 90% of them have just not been great.
Keep up the pressure.
Dude, what the hell is this? This is terrible. This is terrible. Sheesh. You know, why not? Why the hell not? We'll take an L this round. Get tier 3s next turn. I just can't. None of these minions are attractive at all. They don't work. They don't sync with anything. They're just doo doo. In this stage of the game, it's just doo doo. I'll take the 5. Whatever. Not a big deal at all.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
I'm not enjoying this either. I was hoping for something that synced with each other. Oh my god, dude. Like, what the fuck? I might as well go ahead and sacrifice myself to the gods. Because there's no way I'm winning this. This is terrible. Terrible. The RNG gods have basically told me, eat my shit. You play risky move, you get punished.
Have a good battle, friend.
Why do I gotta get punished? Was that bad? You're not my dad. Golly. Well, I love that you love my stream.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
I don't know, man.
Defensive systems online.
I don't know, man. This just looks like a recipe for disaster. This literally looks like, Tico, you might as well quit now and fucking accept the fact that you're going to lose.
You can still make a comeback.
I love your optimism, bartender, but I don't think so. There's no comeback. Oh.
Welcome back. How's it going out there? You can turn this around. The battle is really raging out there. That's what I would have picked. Have a good battle, friend. You can turn this around. Your minions really pulled their weight. That's what I would have picked. I'll save these ones for later. Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. I've got some fresh recruits for you.
My shield for Argus!
Go big or go home, I always say.
Come close and listen.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Had to take that phone call. It was about a job. Very interesting. Interesting. A lot to think about. And then we can also talk about how badly I just got my ass whooped. That was not cute. I don't even know what place I came in. 7th. Yikes. What the hell? 7th? Eh? That shit's tough. What do we go? Ticketis? I think I go Ticketis. Do we go? Man, let's go Raggy. We haven't gone Raggy in like forever, dude. Let's go Rags. I know Ticketis might have been a better choice, but whatever. Rag is fun.
7 fresh opponents. Are you ready?
I hope this guy got the 2 tigers or the same exact thing I got. Give me the 2 kills towards my hero power. You underestimate my power.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
You're not rooting for me, don't lie. Oh my god. That was literally the worst thing that they could have gotten. Like, that's the worst case scenario for me, is that they got refreshing anomaly. Like, what the actual F, dude? Come on, man.
Doesn't destroy you, makes you stronger.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And I swear, this guy's got 1 elemental too. I swear to, if he has the same thing, you know, it is what it is. But that's just my luck for you.
Have a good battle, friend.
All right. Not the worst case scenario.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Sheesh. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Minions come here. I've got that spicy pretzel mustard.
I don't know,
tell
man.
the others. I'm rooting for you.
I think this is just a sign that I'm just not meant to win today. I had such a good streak yesterday, last night. Like it was just juicy. Every game was noise. Today, not so much, dude. And I don't know why I have to have such bad luck.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Like I'm just like, look at that, you know? Like I rotate a whole one, I get not a single 2-tier minion, and I'm on tier 2. I can't get another dragon to save my life besides this. Like I don't know, dude. It's just such a bad start, just like my last game. Such a bad start.
You are not out
I'm
of
rolling
this
the
yet.
dice and rolling snake eyes, dude.
The battle is really raging out there. You can still make a comeback. You're good at this. Have a good battle, friend. pressure.
Okay, we're actually surviving. Look at that game. What's up, frogs? I know, dude. What the actual hell? I think we try to go for a... Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh. Oh my god.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Okay, okay, okay. How does this game work? So have you heard of the game Hearthstone at all?
You're good at this.
You gotta answer that for me. Damn, this dude's tier 6 already. Chill out, bro. Oh my god.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. I like where you're going with this.
This game is all about RNG. No, it is, but at the same time, there's skill. It's like poker. But no. So essentially, there's 3 different game modes in this game. You know, just the basics. And so you can go either your standard way of playing. You got arena and you got battlegrounds and duels. Sorry, it's 4. What I'm doing right now is called battlegrounds. In battlegrounds, you have 8 players all in one room here on the left side. My cam's blocking the bottom half, but there's 8 of these characters up here. Each turn consists of a recruit phase and a battle phase. I just finished my recruit phase, and now I'm entering my battle phase. In the battle phase, you go against a random other opponent and use your forces against their forces to see who has the stronger team. Which did not look good for me there. As you fight, the amount of damage they do to you is the amount of minions that they have on the board plus their tier level. And each minion on the board has a value right here at the top where it has their stars. So each star is worth a point of damage.
That's a great play.
Can I get something good? Tell me something good. That's not good.
Hey, a triple.
Oh, another triple. Okie dokie. We'll do it like that, I think. Are the forces ones you can build over time across all games, or is it random per game? It's so it resets. Every game is different. You just start from the bottom. At the beginning of each game, you get to choose a character out of 3 selections. That's not good. Ouch. Damn it. God, I can't get any love in this game. I lose. Fucking A, dude. That's last place. So this one, yeah, like in Battlegrounds, you're basically playing a different game every game. There's no, you don't collectively build up your team throughout every single session. It's all per game. Now, for standard play, you build your deck, and you can keep your deck, and you use that every time you play. Or you can switch off to a different deck that you build. And that's all built in before you even start a game. In Arena, you do a kind of a I don't know if you played Ultimate Team on like Madden, or not Madden, like FIFA or something like that, and then or even Madden, they have the recruiting thing where you get 3 different, you got to build a deck of 30 cards, and then they give you 3 random cards, you pick one, and then they give you another 3 random cards, you pick one, another 3 random cards, and so on, until you have 30 cards. So all random as well. And then duels is just a whole different concept. But Battlegrounds I find really fun because I like the ranking in it. A lot of streamers, this is their go-to mode, because I think it has the most coolest outcomes, like scenarios that can happen. You can really you can customize the way that you kind of run the game, but a lot of it still depends on your luck. So everyone loves luck, bad luck or good luck, but Lee, I need to win one. Like, I can't not just win one. This is tough.
Set fresh opponents. Are you ready? Have a good battle, friend.
My dog's funny. She's hilarious. She's got so much character. Is it normally like this, or are you able to win pretty often, and where exactly does the strategy come into play? It's not normally like this. I am actually in the top 4% of my region, so it is a little bit tougher. The strategy comes into play by using the character that you pick to use to your advantage, to also let's see here. To also build your forces, and your forces will also be determined on which minion type you go. So each minion has its own direction, has its own power, its own stats. And so with that being said, sometimes you depend on the amount of health and attack they have. That might be your strong suit. Or you can just have the synergy. Or you can have, all of the same minions, like all beasts, all mechs, all demons. As you can see at the bottom of each card, it says like the type. And so that you can build different synergies depending on the team that you make. So and when you get 3 in a row of something, it becomes a stronger version of that minion. And when you play it, you actually get another free minion of a tavern tier higher than the one you have. So you have to just basically manage on whether, hey, is it smarter to tier up so I can get stronger minions next rotation, or is it better to keep building my army so that I don't take as much damage this round? So, you know, you have 40 health. You can never heal. Your health never goes back up. It always just keeps going down until you're eliminated.
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
Come close and listen.
It's good to get some minions in play.
I think we're not looking terrible.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
It's not really the best team that I want, but it's not terrible. Yeah, dude got... He was first place? What the hell? Really?
You're good at this. Better hire a recruit while you can.
My God.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Oh. Oh. Interesting.
You're doing great out there.
Let's go. I love going first, man. I felt like my team wasn't really that strong, but I'm doing actually pretty well. Knock on wood. Like, shit. Don't want to jinx that, but I'm not doing terrible here.
Keep up the pressure.
Target practice.
Decisions.
I'll save these ones.
Decisions and decisions,
Everyone's gunning for
man.
you. Watch out.
Ooh, that's a good minion to have. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a good hit, boys. Yes, sir. When RNG finally works in your favor.
You're good at this. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Okay. Not too shabby, dog. And watch me get crushed this turn. I don't really need the other parrot.
Everyone's
Probably gonna
gunning
get
for
rid of
you.
the parrot at
Watch
some
out.
point anyways. So there's no point in me freezing that. Hit left. Yeah. I had a 60% chance to win that anyways. I should have. Is this the primary game you play or do you play other games as well? Also, congrats on the win. Thank you.
Good at this.
No, I play other games as well. I play Minecraft. Probably going to play some New World when it comes out. So... Golly. There's what I need. Oh, baby, oh. Got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend. But you say I'm just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Got what I need. I know a lot of people stream Minecraft, would you? And New World looks like a lot of fun too. Yeah, I definitely stream some Minecraft. I used to play some Fortnite too. I stream that. New World, I'll definit't stream that. Any game that I play, any game that I pick up, I'm definitely gonna stream it. I don't see why I wouldn't.
Got this. You're way ahead.
All right, let's see. 99.9 chance of losing. That's nice. That's good to know. Jeez. That's brutal. The man said, yup. Get off from the top of your high horse, bruh. Take a little damage with us.
Tough battle. Pick
Oh,
yourself back up.
triple.
Turn it around.
Triple. Huh. It's just not worth the triple for that. It's not. Oh. Oh. I got some decisions to make here.
Steady hand.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. You're doing great out there.
What's a triple? When you get 3 of a kind. Oh, you bitch. That's not good. Yikes. Okay, at this point, if you get at least top 4, you rank up. If you get anything less than that, you don't rank up.
Really raging out there.
I need some mechs up in here, bro. Sheesh. I just have a real... When do you normally play Minecraft? I usually play it on a daily. Me and my friend just started a new survival world with a mansion and a terracotta biome right next to it. It's actually pretty cool. Damn, dude. This is just not good.
I think you can win this thing.
If I can at least survive to top 4, I'll be happy with that, to be honest with you. I'll probably play some Minecraft here in a little bit. Maybe after this game. Top 4, baby. That's all we need. Finally. Oh my god, we needed that.
Defensive systems online.
Give me something good. And they don't. Nothing good at all.
Defensive systems online.
You're down a minion and up a goal. You're doing great out there.
I'm going to die. 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 Die, 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 die. That's it for me, boys. GG's. Maybe this guy gets eliminated and I get 3rd place. Nope, I get 4th. Son of a... It's alright. Like I said, we rank up. At this point, at this stage of the game, a stage of my ranking, it's tough, dude. You're just not going to be winning every single game 1st place. It's just, you have to kind of learn how to just sometimes understand that, hey, maybe we're just going to have to go with top 4, you know? We're not shooting for 1st at this point. We got to just get top 4. So, all right, let me switch off to Minecraft. Actually, I might play one more game of this because I'm still waiting on my friend. Late at night, catch me in the morning. Let's see. Has anybody seen the new Spider-Man? The new Spider-Man trailer? Let's see. Spider-Man trailer, No Way Home. Oh, what?
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just like stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't. The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking.
What just happened?
We tampered with the stability of space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. The problem is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Hello, Peter.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, that looks dope as fuck. That looks dope as fuck. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Ever wondered about search? Like how autocomplete works, or why you see the ads you do, or want to know how we protect against spam, or how real people make search better? Visit YouTube to learn more about how search works.
Skip.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Voss, and this is a breakdown of the long-awaited trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home, a film now confirmed to blow open the live-action Spider-Verse with past franchise villains we never thought we'd see in the MCU. Well, some of us thought we would. And it's all thanks to Doctor Strange being the cool dad to a teen with cold feet.
Cool dad.
Because Wong left the Sanctum freezer open to get some hunka-hunka burning fudge. And yeah, this trailer dropped on August 23rd, which is insanely the date Wanda Maximoff and Vision had hearted on their calendar in WandaVision. Coincidence? Not here at New Rockstars, where our prayers to Mephisto are inevitably answered. So much to break down. How these alt-universe villains got here, how this fits in with the other multiversal MCU titles we've been talking about, what other Spider-Verse cameos could be happening now. So let's break this down, frame by frame, for every detail you might have missed. Okay, the trailer opens with the 3 first notes of the 60s animated Spider-Man theme.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Oh, look at this.
Peter and MJ are on a rooftop reading through news headlines in the New York Post, reading Peter Parker and his Spider Minions, with an image of Peter's big yearbook photo head on Spider-Man's smaller body. Puppeting marionettes with Ned, and it looks like MJ's face is on them. Oh, don't do them like that. But then on the back side of the newspaper, it looks like Pray for New York. And then awesome detail here in the graffiti in the background, a nice little nod to Ditko for Steve Ditko, co-creator of Spider-Man with Stan Lee, and the artist who inked much of the trippy Doctor Strange artwork that is inspiring this movie. Now, Spider-Man Far From Home ended with Spider-Man publicly revealed as Peter Parker with this same photo in a doctored video from Mysterio that made his death from a ricocheted Stark drone bullet that he actually fired look like Peter ordering the attack, as well as the full attack on London. That video was released by Quentin Beck's team after his death and was broadcast by J. Jonah Jameson, host of the DailyBugle.net, with J.K. Simmons reprising his role after playing it in a different cinematic universe. That was the Sam Raimi trilogy. And in those movies, the Daily Bugle was actually a print newspaper, as it seems to be in Sony's separate Venom and Carnage universe, but here in the MCU, it's an InfoWars-inspired online outlet. Perhaps why they're not reading a print version here. MJ jokes about the gossip that Peter could hypnotize females, referring to a real thing in certain types of funnel-weaving spiders in which the males produce pheromones to cause females to enter a passive trance-like state. While that's not really one of Peter's powers, he does in this movie ask Doctor Strange to memory wipe all of society, and maybe guilt over MJ's gaslighting bit is one of many memories that Peter decides he does not want to erase, actually. We see the direct aftermath of the Far From Home post-credit scene as Peter and MJ flee the Penn Station corner to zip through Times Square as J. Jonah Jameson's voice trumpets Peter's identity. The giant screens project that same yearbook photo with Peter's face half covered with the Spider-Man mask, an image that has appeared on the cover of several Spider-Man comics, but memorably on Spider-Man 366 in 1992, when Red Skull and Taskmaster tricked Peter with the return of his parents. And Peter finds himself in custody, cuffed to the table, confronted with this photo, it looks like, of Mysterio's body. Now, Peter's wearing his nerdy, the physics is theoretical but the fun is real shirt, which he was also wearing on the day Tony Stark dropped him off after the Civil War airport battle. Now, the guys questioning him based on their patches are from the DODC, that's Department of Damage Control, the same agency that cleans up the Avengers' messes seen at the start of Homecoming. Looks like now they're also the feds who step in whenever an Avenger gets in legal hot water. And it's here where some fans are still speculating that Matt Murdock, Charlie Cox from the Netflix Daredevil, could appear as Peter's defense attorney. I will say it is interesting how the frame cuts off the face of the guy on the right with his sleeves rolled up, with arms as hairy as Charlie Cox's arms, warm enough to get one through.
Alright, so we're now
basing
he
seems
off
a bit aggressive
hairy
with the
arms.
file
Oh, that's him. That's him.
Peter's
That's it.
defense attorney, but I don't know, maybe he's really mad at Peter let his cover get blown. I'm not really sure though. I will say this guy seems to have a slightly different body shape than Charlie Cox does. The files Peter looks through could be all the structural damage left behind in Spider-Man's wake over the years, like the Washington Monument, the Staten Island Ferry, and now, since they assume those Stark drones were all controlled by Peter the whole time, all the damage we saw in Far From Home. Then a wide shot shows Midtown Science and Tech. Now in the skyline, you can make out the tower that was once Avengers Tower, which was recently remodeled to be given an atrium with a nearby sign on the ground level reading, "We are so excited to show you what comes next," with the numbers 1, 2, 3, and possibly a hint to the Fantastic Four. Now the popular theory is that the building could become Reed Richards' Baxter Building, and now that Spider-Man director John Watts is directing the Fantastic Four film for Marvel Studios as well, I think that's a strong possibility. Now on MJ's walls are some of her sketches, including the same one she did of Coach Wilson, that was Hannibal Buress' character in Homecoming when she was drawing people in crisis. Peter heads into school with Ned and MJ all harassed by protesters. Behind them is Flash Thompson, now with blonde hair. Who does this guy think he is? Natasha Romanoff? Now, some of the signs in the distance are from people supportive of Peter. That's nice to see. Looks like "We Heart Spider-Man Head," or Editor John thinks "We Heart Potato." Actually, one sign puts Peter in devil horns with devil in disguise. Okay, don't.
Yeah, Daredevil was
dare
canceled.
say it.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay, I'll say it, Mephisto. Only because the plot here does feel a bit similar to the 2007 One More Day storyline, in which Peter asks Doctor Strange to save Aunt May's life, but then ends up making a deal with Mephisto that involves the world forgetting that he's Spider-Man, that also requires him to split up with Mary Jane. Now, many readers were not huge fans of that storyline for how it retconned the character completely at the time, so much so that Marvel later had to kind of backpedal a lot of the implications of it. So I think while One More Day may influence the setup of this movie, the second and third acts look like they're going in very different directions. Peter and MJ flee helicopters that surround them atop a bridge, probably also part of the chase in the minutes after Mysterio outed him. Now they're actually on the Queensboro Bridge, which runs alongside that Roosevelt Island tramway, the famous setting of the showdown in the first Sam Raimi film between Spider-Man, Green Goblin, and Mary Jane, and the people
I hope the
in
Green
New
Goblin
York.
comes back.
With one of us, you mess with all of us!
Peter faces a bunch of gawkers from his fellow students at Midtown High. On the screen looks like the Midtown Morning News with host Betty Brant live on the scene, which I think would be right outside this high school. Now, for her to be reporting on this would be a bit of a conflict of interest, considering she and Ned used to date. Now, as Peter trudges through the high school, in the deep background are the science and technology murals that include the face of Howard Stark, with the Starks now probably feeling further away from Peter as he drowns in public scrutiny. And since this is a shot of a bunch of young extras, naturally the dude in the Letterman jacket on the right looks directly into camera. Then a shot of the camera rushing in on Aunt May and Peter's living room. They're watching J. Jonah Jameson's Daily Bugle show on the TV. This could be the moment authorities swarm their home to detain them for questioning. We actually see Ned and Aunt May in an interrogation room. Peter sees decorations showing plumpy little Doctor Stranges with witches' hats as Halloween decorations, giving him the idea to ask Doctor Strange for help. Now remember, in Far From Home, Mr. Dell thought the attacks were the doing of witches.
What do you think it is?
You know, being a man of science, witches.
Which we later saw him looking up on his phone. The events of WandaVision were set before Far From Home, suggesting that Mr. Dell's fear could have come from reports of the Scarlet Witch and Agatha Harkness in nearby New Jersey. And now Peter is remembering if those sorcerers could manipulate memories, so too could the sorcerer in his corner. So Peter arrives at the Sanctum Sanctorum, finding the interior frozen. Interesting. And if you look at the top of the stairs there, Doctor Strange is floating. So cool. Now this is the first time we have seen the Sanctum interior since the opening act of Avengers Infinity War, when Hulk, transitioning back into Banner, blasted a hole in the roof with the Bifrost from Heimdall. Maybe that hole was left open to let in a recent blizzard? But I don't know. The stairs have been repaired with a fresh layer of frost on top of them, but also one room in the Sanctum contains doors to other geographic zones, including one with a cold climate of heavy snowfall. Maybe one of those doors was left open. But the ice could be some form of magic gone awry, or a reflection of the Sanctum's mystical health. But it is worth noting that in addition to Doctor Strange dusting upon the snap, the official screenplay for Avengers Endgame confirmed Wong also dusted. So between May 2018 and October 2023, this place was abandoned. Strange's cloak of levitation clings to his shoulders over a heavy winter jacket, and underneath that, a hoodie for Columbia University, that's Doctor Strange's alma mater. And Doctor Strange has a mug showing a fox reading "Oh, for Fox's sake." Also, it is for Fox's sake that this bub now has a wider multiverse multiverse of X-Men and Fantastic Four to cross over into. Can we get on that, please? Then a shot where Peter pulls off a mask while wearing a new black suit. Now, designs for this integrated suit leaked via merch earlier this year. It has gold lining, described as having mystic spiderweb effects, meaning this was designed for Peter by Doctor Strange. Maybe one that allows him to toggle among past incarnations of a suit and or use sorcerer magic to track and capture entities from alternate universes, like by whipping web strings made of magic. Now, this facility is a homeless shelter, and you can see a poster reading Beast on the far right there, the homeless outreach organization that Peter works at in the comics and played a big role in the PS4 game. Actually, the location with the witch decorations Peter was in earlier also could have been part of Feast. A leaked set photo that went around recently revealed a Feast truck parked outside the sanctum. Maybe Peter volunteers at Feast as community service after getting into trouble. So Peter asks Strange to make it so that Mysterio never revealed his identity. And Strange is like, sure, okay, despite a stern warning from Wong. Why does Strange go along with this? Like, Strange must know how dangerous this spell is or how petty Peter's wishes are. Maybe Peter's legal troubles are becoming a security threat that Strange is concerned about. Or Strange is egotistical enough to assume that he can address Peter's wishes with the precision of a surgeon's scalpel. Or Strange has some other motivation we don't know about. No. Well, maybe. I'm actually wondering if Strange might see a benefit in deliberately crossing the streams of the multiverse to get ahead of a chaotic crisis he knows is coming, in which he can harness some interdimensional warriors, or begin to imprison some interdimensional threats. More on that strategy in a bit. Meanwhile, I'm not sure where Wong is headed, only to guess that he could be off to face Abomination in a cage fight in Shang-Chi. Though, if you look closely on the other side of that portal, you can kind of make out a structure with pillars and a trellis overhang. We actually saw that structure in the Camertage training yard in Doctor Strange, so that must be where he is headed. Strange conducts the spell in what looks like the Sanctum basement with the Eye of Agamotto once again around his neck. That's odd, considering the necklace's purpose seemed to be to house the Time Stone, which Thanos has atomized, and Thanos shattered that necklace on Titan in Infinity War, even though one brief shot in Endgame included a continuity error of Strange wearing it. Perhaps the necklace is a decorative piece that Strange reforged, or an artifact that he uses to store other mystical tokens of use to him, like a locket picture of Wong. Doctor Strange floats in the same pose that he made when looking forward at the 14,605 future outcomes, which makes sense because this spell involves Strange accessing different timelines in the multiverse. Now, as part of the spell, Strange pours a golden fluid in a bowl, which then strings out all pensive-like as a strand that morphs into a ring of runes, similar to the ones on leaked promo art. Now, that strand might be a piece of Peter's hair. Remember, Doctor Strange similarly used a piece of Thor's hair to conjure a spell that located Odin, and Agatha used a piece of Wanda's hair to conjure a memory-based spell in WandaVision. Now, hey, if you like what we do here at New Rockstars, or if you like cool nerdy clothing and gear, you should be checking out New Rockstars merch sizes, because nothing to be a lion or a tiger also kind of looks like an owl. Now, the elephant makes me think this is a relic of Indian or maybe African origin, since those are the places you can find elephants in the wild. There is the Hindu deity of Ganesha, who has an elephant head and is known as the god of beginnings or new enterprises. But elephants are also known for their extensive memories, which could also connect with this being a memory-based spell. But it is tough. If we're going to do any interpretation, we got to account for all the animals. Now, Peter interferes with the spell, not just by physically stepping into it, but by verbally expressing his change of heart as the spell is underway. I don't know, maybe I just have Harry Potter in the brain, but it looks like there's some sorting hat rules going on here, and the spell takes Peter Potter's choice into account. Now, notice the spell forms 4 separate rings, which then tilt and chaotically break reality around them, opening up to this nebulous void on the other side, which doesn't look too different from the void of space of the sacred timeline that surrounded the Citadel at the end of time. In that Loki finale, we learn that the sacred timeline is a ring that circles back on itself. So that could clue us into the production design here. Each ring could represent a separate universe. One for the MCU, one for the Raimiverse, one for the Mark Webb universe, maybe a 4th for Sony's Venom Carnage universe. The components of the spell colliding and breaking reality seem to be the mechanics by which alternate universe villains are now crossing over into this movie. The rings begin orbiting independently of each other, but then knock into each other, with each collision perhaps causing a crossover crossover of a character or an entity from that universe into this one. Now, coming out of Loki and WandaVision, we're still not entirely certain how much those events affected the multiverse across all Marvel titles like this one, because this event seems to be separate from He Who Remains' sacred timeline breaking apart. However, since Loki established that time from the vantage point of the Citadel is occurring all at once, that breaking of the timeline could be coinciding with all kinds of seemingly coincidental independent events, like Wanda with the Darkhold, and now Peter and Strange in this spell gone awry. Now, at one point in this multiverse imagery, it flashes to this textured tunnel. This is actually taken directly from Doctor Strange's multiverse montage in the 2016 film, and then we get an even quicker flash of multicolored streams which match the ones that shot out of Strange's arms and legs during that sequence. Now here, the frame cuts off whose limbs they're streaming out of, maybe one of the Spider-Verse villains being pulled into this reality, or one of the alternate Peter Parkers. Strange stops the spell, and the rings shrink down to handheld size, but they continue to spin at these chaotic angles. To me, this is also very reminiscent of the machine in the movie Contact, a title that I only bring up because it keeps weirdly coming up as a Marvel influence in titles like Doctor Strange, WandaVision, Loki. The machine in that movie had 4 rings, 3 of them spinning, all at different angles, and also opened an interdimensional portal. Then we move on to some truly Doctor Strangean imagery, the city of New York bending into donut shapes. I love this. Strange says, "You tampered with the stability of space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little," which is interesting because of all Marvel characters, Doctor Strange and Peter Parker are really the only title MCU heroes who have ever spoken of the multiverse, prior to Loki at least. Strange experienced a trip through the multiverse thanks to the Ancient One, and in Far From Home, when Peter met Mysterio, he proved that he had thought quite a bit about the multiverse.
I'm sorry, you're saying there's a multiverse? Because I thought that was just theoretical. I mean, that completely changes how we understand the initial singularity.
Again, I just think Strange knows a lot more about the multiverse, and he might be using Peter to get what he wants from it. Now, the city appears to be sinking at the exact part of New York City where the Sanctum Sanctorum is located, 1778 Bleecker Street. That would be not that far from Washington Square Park, as you're overlooking the river toward New Jersey. Now, in this shot, Peter looks at his hand as if his web shooters are not functioning. Maybe he's out of webbing, or maybe Strange's spell won't let him use them, but in either case, it does recall the moment in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 when Peter's stress caused him to run out of organic webbing mid-swing. That's right, let us not forget that the Raimi trilogy did not use classic Spider-Man web shooter devices, but made Peter's webbing spew out of his wrist skin. I can't wait to see that conversation between Tom and Toby, and cue my favorite fat cut.
Tom and Toby.
Peter, what's going on in there?
Stop,
Next,
dude.
this shot of a dust cloud swirling among some news vans,
God.
including a Daily Bugle van, and then a bolt of lightning strikes through it. We might be seeing 2 Spider-Verse villains here, Electro and Sandman. Jamie Foxx, who played Electro in the Mark Webb, Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man 2 in 2014, was the first past villain confirmed for this movie. Until now, Thomas Hayden Church Sandman from Raimi's Spider-Man 3 in 2007 has only been rumored. Then Strange faces Spider-Man on this speeding train through what looks like the freaking Grand Canyon. Aside from the mountainous setting, it does evoke Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man famous duel with Doc Ock in the 2004 film. Strange duplicates the train car into 8 of them, similar to his Images of Icon spell that he used against Thanos in Infinity War. The train track also splits into duplicates, a fitting metaphor for the way the Marvel timeline is branching off into alternate courses when Nexus events rupture the sacred timeline. During this, Strange blames Peter for trying to live 2 different lives as what caused the spell to misfire. In addition to the One More Day storyline, this also reminds us again of the 2004 film when Peter gave up his second life and paid a price for it. If you think about it, in the MCU, Peter's really the only prominent superhero who's tried to hold on to his anonymity when everyone else just kind of lives very public lives. And again, I think it's super odd that Strange is antagonizing Peter here when Strange was the one who agreed to do the spell in the first place. Strange pushes Peter's astral projected soul from his Spider-Man body, similar to how the Ancient One pushed Bruce Banner's astral self from his Hulk body. Now, as Strange does this, the surrounding world freezes, which they cleverly show with a ton of autumn leaves frozen in place, as well as the woman walking the dogs. Actually reminds me of that first Raimi movie where he used the background details like the fly and the spitball to convey Peter's spidey sense. Now, Peter is holding an interesting looking cube, and you'll notice it has the seal of Vishanti on the sides. What is this? I am wondering if this could be an artifact from Doctor Strange's collection, a kind of pocket prison that Strange uses to contain the alt-universe villains that he is trying to corral. I guess kind of like a Ghostbusters trap. This seems to be the MacGuffin football that Peter and Strange wrestle over possession of. Strange wants it for his reasons, maybe Peter wants it to release these captives back to their homes, thus No Way Home. Then Peter wears his Iron Spider armor on an overpass, the setting of a major set piece we'll talk more of later. Now, he wore that suit only in the beginning of Far From Home, and in a deleted scene when he took down the Manfredi crime family. Other than that, he left it charging in his bedroom. SWAT police close in on a burning building. Based on Happy Hogan's reaction, I'm wondering if this could be that safe house that Peter, MJ, and Ned were using based on those early production photos that were released. And now one of Peter's enemies could have found it and bombed it out, maybe with some pumpkin bombs. Then a very quick shot that I think explains a lot of what is going on. Peter is in a dark, murky place, and then suddenly the lizard jumps out at him, hitting a transparent barrier. Whoa! So remember, Rhys Ifans played the lizard in the 2012 Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man reboot. I think this is the interior of that pocket prison artifact that Peter and Strange have been fighting over, and that Strange is collecting all these eclectic Sinister Six villains like Pokemon and Pokeballs, because he knows the multiverse is about to erupt, and he wants to neutralize all potential threats before that happens. Look, folks, if this Pokeball Ghostbuster trap bullshit sounds too crazy, I will direct you to literally any other shot in this trailer. This movie is gonna be weird. Then Spider-Man takes cover from a bolt of electricity, perhaps coming from Electro.
Oh my God.
I can't tell if the bolt is kicking up dirt or if Sandman is forming a shield to ground the current and protect Peter. We return to that overpass where this woman in her car is just staring at Peter, unblinking. We might be seeing time slow down again, and Peter's spidey sense is tingling as he senses the threat. Then the money shot of this trailer. A Green Goblin pumpkin grenade is tossed up from the collapsed edge of the overpass, and we hear the iconic laugh of Willem Dafoe as Norman Osborn. This was the rumored appearance I was most excited about. After this guy died in the first film in 2002, Dafoe's Osborn continued to haunt the trilogy through the mirror of his son Harry, and he stole every scene he was in. Now, if we go by Alfred Molina's quote, Dafoe Osborn might have been brought into this reality from the moment of his death. My favorite death from the Raimi trilogy.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Oh. Don't tell Harry.
But instead, Strange's spell could have yanked Osborn out of the way of that glider. Either way, Osborn and Octavius think they're in a weird kind of heaven now. However, we also hear Green Goblin's glider in the cloud of dust from which Doc Ock's mechanical arms claw at us. Also a glimmer of green light. And then, as reported last December, Alfred Molina as Dr. Otto Octavius greets us. So excited to see this guy again. Now, it looks like a bit of de-aging might have been done to Molina's face, as he said was going to be the case, meaning we can also probably trust his other statements from that interview. He's wearing a turtleneck and tinted sunglasses instead of the blacked out frames and the low V plus high collar. Meanwhile, Peter suits up with the nanotech of his Iron Spider armor now coating him. Now, Doc Ock is climbing up on the George Washington Bridge, which makes the waters beneath him the Hudson. This is the river that Doc Ock drowned in the 2004 film. The moment in the river that Alfred Molina said this movie would pick up with his character from. Now, it's interesting how Doc Ock greets Tom Holland Spider-Man with a friendly, "Hi, Peter," since his Peter Parker was Tobey Maguire. This would suggest that Doc Ock is more of an expert on the multiverse logic by which he was transported to this reality, and he might be able to conclude that any version of Spider-Man is Peter Parker, even if this Peter looks different. Or in this moment, Doc Ock might simply be greeting not Tom Holland Peter, but the Peter from his universe that he would recognize, the one played by Tobey Maguire. Or that Doc Ock and the others being brought here was a result of Peter's individual wish, and that his version of Octavius has more of a connection with this Peter. That's really why I don't think Peter's relationship with these villains is gonna be so necessarily antagonistic. He might be trying to help them go home, restoring the multiverse into separate universes and deciding he can live one life, a life with the consequences of his actions. Now, what about all those other cameos that have been speculated? The alternate Peter Parkers from those realities, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock. Again, there have been numerous unconfirmed reports. Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield both denied it. Many fans did not believe them. But I will say, it certainly seems more possible now. If the villains from these universes can get transported into the MCU, why not the heroes? Now, I would be surprised if Sony revealed those in a trailer, and while I would love to see a quick cameo of Tobey or Andrew through a portal or something, I'm also totally okay with this being Tom Holland's movie, and the mere prospect of Alfred Molina and Willem Dafoe showing up has me thrilled beyond imagination for this film. We are in the end game now, my friends. Between now and December, New Rockstars is going to be speculating like crazy about this film, and we got a lot more videos coming your way. And you can support New Rockstars by checking out our merch options at newrockstarsmerch.com. Follow me on Instagram.
Stoked, dude. Oh my god. That would be so dope to finally, if we could have all the Spider-Mans put into one, like, bro, craziness. Craziness. Craziness.
Hello?
Hello.
I will be on in like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, I need to go to the... I forgot that I have no crickets, so I need to run to the store. And I live like right next to Petco, so it shouldn't be too long.
It ain't gonna be 5 minutes. It's gonna be like 20 minutes.
I hope it's not 20 minutes. God, I hope not.
It's going to be 20 minutes. But no, that's okay. I'm actually on stream, so when we play, we'll probably be on stream.
Oh, okay. So what can I not say?
You know, we just stay away from the political stuff.
Politics?
Yeah.
You say
what? I'm losing connection to you.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Alright, sounds good.
Word.
Yeah. What was that?
I said word.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna play another match of Hearthstone then, since you're going to the store.
Okay.
And then I'll hop on Minecraft as soon as you get back.
Sounds good. Okay. It shouldn't be too long. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna be the one waiting on you right after this. Because like when I say I live really close to it, I mean it, because I'm literally pulling into Petco now.
Then that's quick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know where I live, right?
No. Are you talking about Petco
okay.
on Woodruff?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, like behind there, right?
Yeah, I live like right behind it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run to the store, and then I'll be back.
Heard.
Alright, so long.
Peace. Catch me in the morning, late at night. Little booger. Alright. Well, so then we have time to play another round before he gets on and we play some Minecraft.
Are you ready?
Ew, this is garbage. Straight garbage, yo. Oh no, man. All three of those, though, I don't really want. With the character that I have, I want elementals. Give me no elementals, of course not, you know.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
It's okay, Forbet. It's okay.
Looking for something different? We've got that.
Well, I gotta
Book
get
a
hit with the
vacation
ad
rental
though.
now and get up to 20% back in travel credits by using promo code RENTAL20. Welcome back to travel.
It's just not looking good, man. I don't want this guy. It boosts him if I summon him, but at the same time, I'll be taking 3 damage for no reason. 3 damage is too much for me to sacrifice. Sorry. Just not worth it. Hello, modder. Have you seen my hatchet? Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes. That's juicy. That's the juiciness that I'm looking for. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
All the best minions.
Who could have thought I'd get you?
Take the tie. Ooh, it just gets juicier every
And when we're making love, your cries they can be heard from far and wide.
Damn. Damn, boys. That looks good, dude. That's so good. That was an extremely good round.
Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
Hell yeah. Take that. Anybody else going on? One other guy?
And I'll take some time just to be thankful that I had days full of you, before it winds down into the memories.
Really, I'm not gonna keep that minion, but it's a good safeguard. I think it's a strong minion to have just to make sure I win this next round.
Don't you love when I come around?
I think that minion alone guaranteed that I win this next round.
Don't you love when I come around? Build you up and I take.
Or not?
This feels like summer. Boy, you make me feel
I need a triple up here. I think that would be ideal. You get a triple. Give me one of these.
Boy, you lead me to paradise.
Whoa,
whoa,
yeah.
Whoa.
Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now.
Baby.
Baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down.
You're doing great out there.
Baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town.
Baby.
Baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even
Yes, sir.
Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. This in between us is not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack and don't end up making it back. I know that they had the crib
Elementals.
going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down.
Okay, that's good.
Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're looking a little solid. Not too shabby.
Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing
Not
all
too
this and all that?
shabby.
I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not pay that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rats. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me Tay is the best. Point at the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the net. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood.
Wasn't the best turn, but it wasn't a terrible turn.
Even though I got a case, I'ma do what it takes.
And I've never been embraced.
Any damage.
And the money's hard to make. So I bet they on their face right
the
now.
last 2 rounds.
I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby,
Let's go, Shambhala.
where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
Hey.
When he tell the story, that's not how it went. No, they be lying 100%. Moved out of the wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just called me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Left me for dead and now they won't dead it. Yeah. Heart is still beating, my niggas still eating. Backyard it look like the garden they eating. Pillow talk with him, she spilling the tea. And then Shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now.
We're about to find out.
Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town.
Baby.
Where these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
Saw it.
Hello.
Welcome back from the store.
Yes, told you it would be fast.
Well, I'm doing very well in this game. Well, not very well, but well.
Yeah.
And I'm in top 3%, my guy.
Solid.
In the
Pretty
region.
good.
In the region. I was playing online, or I was just playing the other day, and this guy that I watch on Twitch, his name's Crip, and he's probably one of the most famous Hearthstone streamers.
Yeah.
And we accidentally queued in the same game, like by chance.
That's awesome.
And so I was watching him while this happened, so I was able to. I was like, wait a second. Those characters on the screen look like the same characters on my screen. And we played. And I ended up beating him, dude. It was great. Right? I was honestly pretty stoked.
I played Destiny a lot. Like, a lot. Oh, shit. Second.
What?
The run. Crickets on the run.
No, not the crickets.
Okay. Good, good. Yeah, Ninja Cricket. Ninja Cricket does Ninja Cricket things.
Called Ninja Crickets?
Ninja Crickets.
I got the sun right in my face. It looks like I have stripes on my face right now. WTF, mate. Catch the crickets, man. See, that's what I'm scared of, dude. Having insects is like if they accidentally like escape. I don't like creepy crawlies, man. Ooh.
Honestly, it's not that creepy. Like,
speak for yourself.
I think the thing that makes it like no longer creepy is when you know what they eat and you know what they do, you know what they've been around. Like the cockroaches that I have, for instance.
Yeah.
I know everything those bitches do. I know when they wake up. I know when just all that good stuff. Oh my, that is like the perfect size. Oh, yeah, no shit. I must get that cockroach. I missed it. Yeah, that cockroach is like perfect size for the gecko that I'm currently
Oh god. It's so creepy, Trey. I can't know it.
Okay, got away from me. Oh well, that's fine. The cockroach is not roaming in the room. It was in its little container. It was roaming. Grabbing all the smallest crickets.
Alright. You're looking pretty good. I hope good enough. We'll see. As long as I don't get eliminated this round, I think we can definitely. It's like when you hit that turning point, but you gotta make it past that first hill. If you can make it past that first hill, then it's just all. Dude, there's this like freaking gnat in front of me right now who just keeps flying in a circle.
Okay. There are now crickets running all around my room. No, not me. So, I don't know how, but some crickets got this big shipment of crickets one time, and it was like 200. It was ridiculous. It was for like $10 too. But they got out and they were just like, all of a sudden you'd turn the corner and you'd see a cricket like on the wall. I was like, what the heck? Yeah. So that was just kind of funny.
Oh, that looks juicy, dude. We look good. We look good. 98.8% chance.
That's pretty good.
0.3% chance of losing. What's on the agenda today?
I don't know. Let's see. Are we loading in? Oh wait, did you win? Let's see. Alright. I don't know where I was going with the. Oh yeah, but there were crickets like all over the place. But no, like with the cockroaches are the easiest ones. They're just the most annoying to feed. Yeah, because they oh, the gecko's on the hunt. Because cockroaches, they are nocturnal, so they hide as soon as possible, and they burrow under stuff. So like, if I put them in my enclosure, next thing you know, bam, just disappeared because it has gone underneath something. And that's just kind of shitty when that happens. But then you see them like 2 months later, they'll be huge.
Hell no, dude.
Also, I'm not talking about like randomly in my room you see them. They're all in the enclosure. They just hide in there, live in there, in peace with the gecko. Oh yeah. You live in the world, you living behind the mirror. I know what you're scared of, the feeling emotions inferior. This shit is vital, I know you had to. This shit is vital, I know you had to die in a pitiful vein. Tell me you're watching the chain. It's way more believable. Give me your rather her seasonal name. I'll let the people know this is something you can blame. On yourself you can remain stuck in the box. I'ma break out and then hide every lock. I'ma break out and then hide every lock. I can feel the changes.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music. I was sharing, but today I'm feeling. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. 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 You ain't heard the chorus like this in a long time. Don't you see the long time? I've been waiting on Kendrick like the first and the 50. Threes in the air, I can see you are in sync. Hide your feelings now. What you better do? I'll take your girlfriend and put that pussy on the pedestal. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Walk out the door and you scream it's alive. My New Year's resolution is to stop all the pollution. Talk too motherfucking much. I got my drink, I got my music. I say, bitch, don't kill my vibe. 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 Kill my vibe. Kill my vibe. Kill my vibe.
Check this flower out. But the crickets are really good, but they're really annoying to keep. Because 1, they chirp. 2, they are gross creatures. Like, crickets are disgusting compared to cockroaches. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're really gross. Because they like, they get their own little, like, cricket diseases or whatever, and then just die randomly. And cockroaches, those things just don't die. You feed them, like, cat food and they're happy. But crickets need, like, specific diets of, like, shit food. Yeah. But the thing that's good about crickets is that they don't burrow unless it's nighttime for the most part. They're usually wandering around, which is good because then you have, you know, like a stimulant for the geckos for them to hunt them.
I needed to hear that shit. I hate when you're submissive.
1 second, I'll be back.
Aggressive when we're texting, I feel the distance. I look around at peers that's around me, these niggas tripping. I like when money makes a difference, but don't make you different. Started realizing a couple places I could take it. I want to get back to when I was that kid in the basement. I want to take it deeper than money, pussy, vacation. And influence a generation that's lacking the patience. I've been dealing with my dad speaking of lack of patience. Just me and my old man getting back to basics. We've been talking about the future and time that we wasted. When he put the bottle down, girl, that nigga's amazing. Well, fuck it, we had a couple Coronas. We might have wrote a white paper, just something to hold us. We even talked about you in our couple of moments. He
That
said
is
we
the
should hash it
strongest
out like a
minion
couple
I've
of
ever
grown-ups. You a flower child, beautiful
95.
child.
Oh,
I mean, your
no,
song.
we lost.
Looking like you came from the 70s on your own. My mother is 66, and the favorite line that hit me with is who the fuck wants to be 70 and alone. Y'all don't even know what you want from love anymore. I search for something I'm missing and disappear when I'm bored. But girl, what qualities was I looking for before? Who you settling for? Who better for you than the boy, huh?
Good game, good game. I'll give it to you. She knew she had to do that. But I wanted to make the strongest minion because that's gonna go down in my stats. Oh my god, outplayed.
You trust me.
Fuck.
I know you've been through more than most of us.
Oh, that's the strongest minion though. 95, 632.
So what are you?
I got greedy, dude. I wanted that.
What are you so afraid of?
It's okay. We still got second. It's still 70 points. It's not 99. We missed out on 29 points. I get it. But it's fine.
You give, but you cannot take love.
Damn.
Thinking about Texas back when Portia used to work at Treasures, or further back than that before I had the Houston leverage. When I got Summer on Michael Kors with my mama's debit, a week of tempered flex, and I'll never forget it, cause that night I played her 3 songs. Then we got to talking about something we disagreed on. Then she started telling me how I'd never be as big as Trey Songz. Boy, was she wrong. That was just negative energy for me to feed off. Now it's therapeutic, blowing money in the Galleria, a Beverly Center Macy's where I discovered Bria. Landmarks of the muses that inspire the music. When I could tell it was sincere without trying to prove it. The one that I needed was Courtney from Hooters on Peachtree. I've always been feeling like she was the piece to complete me. Now she engaged to be married, what's the rush on commitment? No, we were going through some shit, name a couple that isn't. Remember I talk in the parking lot of the Ritz, girl, I felt like we had it all planned out. I guess I fucked up the vision. Learning the true consequences of my selfish decisions. When you find out how I'm living, I just hope I'm forgiven. It seemed like you don't want this love anymore. I'm acting out in the open, it's hard for you to ignore. But girl, what qualities was I looking for before? Who you settling for? Who better for you than the boy, huh?
I love me. I love me enough for the both of us. That's why you trust me. I know you've been through more than most of us. So what are you? What are you so afraid of?
I have an idea.
Not nice from time G. Been an east side team. Scarborough team from time G. Been about the team them from time G. So I don't know what's wrong with these little waste man out here, eh? Y'all need to know yourself.
I was broke. I was just at home. Now I'm on the road. Talking to the usher at the Grove. Yeah, rockin' Bob Mays, these ain't Joe. When I'm in DC, they call me Mo. Always got the pedal to the floor. I got everything up in the store. That you coke up and I know that ain't no boogie. Looking at that girl, I really shouldn't. Looking at that girl just like I wouldn't. Looking at that girl and then I took it. Grab the wheel, grab it like I'm Tootie. Nowadays I'm getting money, I don't worry. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. Yeah, I won't speak. Yeah, rib bottoms, my feet. Yeah. My bitch on fleek. Yeah. Lousy a beast, yeah. No more. I don't wanna play no more. I don't wanna heartbreak no more. I don't wanna wait no more. Hey, rockin' shows. I might get a lake house with a boat. I might rock a white just like the pole. I might rock a white just like the stove. That you cook up and I know that ain't no book. Looking at that girl, I really should. Looking at that girl just like I would. Looking at that girl and then I took it. Grab the wheel, grab it like I'm Tootie. Hey, nowadays I'm getting money, I don't worry. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. Yeah, I won't speak. Yeah, red bottoms, my feet. Yeah, my bitch on fleek. Yeah, Lousy a beast, yeah. No more. I don't wanna play no more. I don't wanna heartbreak no more. I don't wanna wait no more. Hey, rockin' shows. I might get a lake house with a boat. I might rock a white just like the pole. I might rock a white just like the stove. I don't know. Like I'm only 21, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Yo, niggas, nothing that I know. Yeah. I was broke. I was just at home.
Damn it.
Now I'm
Missed
on
that.
the road. Talking to Usher at the Grove. Yeah, rockin' ball maze, these ain't Joe. Yeah. When I'm in DC, they call me Mo. Yeah. Always got the pedal to the floor. I got everything up in the store. Had your coke up and I know that ain't no boogie. Yeah, looking at that girl, I know I should. Yeah, looking at that girl, I know I would. Yeah, looking at that girl and then I took it. Grab the wheel, grab it like I'm Tootie. Nowadays I'm getting money, I don't worry. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. Yeah. And I swear it is my time. Make her roll weed all the time, yeah. And I mix that in, and that lemon lime. And I swear I wouldn't sweat you that much if you wasn't fine. Woo. Then I made you mine. Always think I'm lying. Yeah, I ain't got time for the line. Girl, give me some time, yeah. I can change your life, yeah. Shut up. It's okay. Grab the wheel, grab it like I'm two. Nowadays I'm getting money, I don't worry. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. Yeah.
YouTube Music Premium is dedicated to you. During your dinner party with friends and family, on long drives without a signal, and when your phone screen's locked. It's full of exciting features that make you feel like you're with the band, that help you find the music you've been looking for, and discover new music that you'll be listening to for years to come. Upgrade to YouTube Music Premium. Uninterrupted music dedicated to you. Try 1 month free.
surprise you. Call me after the things I said. Skirt, skirt, all niggas. Skirt up, all niggas. Skirt down, you acting like me. Acting like we was more than a summer fling. I said farewell, you took it well. Promise I won't cry over spilled milk. Give me a paper towel, give me another value, give me another hour or two. Hour with you. Why you bother me when you know you don't want me? Why you bother me when you know you got a woman? Why you hear me when you know better? Know you know better. Know you crew better than you do. Call me looking for you. I'll be looking for you. Got me looking forward to weekend. Sure, baby. Sure, baby. Sure, baby. Sure. We do whatever we want. Go wherever we want. Love however we want. It don't matter. You do whatever I want. Get whatever I want. Get whatever I need. It's about love, love. Long as we got
Can't get this guy. He's flying around, man. Can't get him.
Long as we got, never gave you my number. I did it with you. Should never let you hit it. I split it with you. I regret it.
What do you mean?
Fetish. Because a problem. Now it's a problem. Oh no. Skirt, skirt on beaches. I don't know these beaches. Big dirt on beaches. Do it for fun. Don't take it personal, baby. Love on my lady. Love to my
It is night. I'm here.
I'm back. What's going on?
Ain't on you, man.
Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. My dad took a new job offer, so I wanted to hear about it. Yeah. So we got the job offer, and it was like way lower than he thought it was gonna be. And then he was like, "Hey, like this is my concern with it. Anyway, we can change it a little bit." And sorry, a weird news thing just popped up on my watch. And they were like, "Yeah, I think we can take care of that." So they did.
That's kind of what I was just facing. I got an offer from Eric. It's a little lower than I want it to be honest with you, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm looking at the bigger picture, the longevity of things.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to decide where does my future, or which path do I want to take.
Yeah.
And so, it's a tough decision because one is like my corporate dream job.
No, I don't work. Sorry, keep going.
One is like my corporate dream job, but I will still have like a boss. And then the other one is like I could potentially be my own boss, invest or make enough money and then eventually invest and be my own boss in my corporate dream.
Yeah.
But that is if, you know, we make it successful.
So you think there's a lot of potential with that business?
Yeah, I honestly think that there's a lot of potential with that business for sure. But, you know, going to the hotel is also a lot of potential.
Yeah. I would be worried about the brewery because it's a brewery. It's just another brewery.
Right. Like, I feel that. I feel that 110%. But it could be the brewery, and eventually, like, I don't intend on staying there forever, unless I became like a part owner. Then
Yeah.
story, and that's that's the potential that I'm not going to ignore, and so. I'm confident that with the team we have that potential to make that happen. It's just, where do I see myself in 5 years? Do I still see myself staying in South Carolina or not?
Yeah.
So that's my biggest challenge as of right now.
Yeah, that's a big thing because, I mean...
Hold on, I'm gonna call. Give me a sec.
Oh, okay. What?
I got to go run to the front office really quick and pick up my mail because apparently I forgot to change the address on it and whatnot from my old apartment number, and she's been holding on to it for like almost a week. Yeah, so
Dedication. Yeah. Another creeper.
Careful.
Where'd it come from? Well, go do that.
Probably should. Bless you.
And at some point, I'm going to go and grab some pizza. Just Papa John's, so I'll get... oh shit, I'm dying. Just Papa John's. I am also not somebody that pays for DoorDash or anything like that. So.
Really?
Yep, I don't like it.
I didn't like it for the longest time. Then I got lazy.
Well, I mean, you pay an extra $10.
Well, I paid the monthly.
Oh, what's the monthly?
It's $10 a month, and then you don't have to pay any delivery fees.
What about tip?
No, you still have to tip, but no delivery fees.
I'd just rather not tip anybody. Because otherwise I have to tip 20%, and then I'm like,
bah, humbug, bah.
Yeah, I'd rather just take away that chance.
You're hilarious.
Like, hey, I work at Topgolf, so like, I appreciate all the tips. But I know for a fact, if I was in somebody's shoes and I was like, I don't feel like going someplace and tipping them, then I'm not going to go to the place to tip them. Or use whatever services that it is that might cause me to have to tip.
Facts.
So,
I feel like you're very good with your finances.
I am, but I'm not. Like, I invest a lot, not in like stock market stuff, but into things that I can make more money from, which is like the stock market, but it's like stock market of, orchids pretty much, or I don't know, the geckos for one. Because once the geckos produce babies, I can sell each one of those for like $100.
Right.
And I have the geckos for my own personal enjoyment. I don't have them because I want to make money off of them. Sure, if they're going to end up bringing in money as we go down. What the fuck? Okay. I was really confused as to what was going on and why there were stairs right here.
Wait, what?
I was like, why are there stairs right here?
Where?
I don't know. It's from you, I think. Yeah, it's from you. Just like...
At the end of that hallway?
No, just like all below you.
Oh, yeah. How do you like this design? Is it pretty cool?
It definitely looks like a Tudor house.
Like a modern house and shit?
Yeah, modern, Tudor style.
What do you mean? What does Tudor mean?
It's like the houses, let's see if I can find a good example. Tudor house. Okay, share. Tudor Chico. Alright, it's sent to you.
So I kind of want, I kind of want to do. I think it's the colors is what's giving it that style, but also I'm gonna make it more modern. So I want to see more glass than walls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which
okay.
This actually, I'm definitely gonna keep editing it. I'm not where I want it to be.
All of that terraforming I did, like, kind of wore me out.
We must focus on the villagers.
Oh, shoot, I should. Okay, so I'm gonna work towards turning this villager into a... Okay, so I need a golden apple, so I need... should I go on a mine? No, we went on a mining trip already. What are these stairs? I like them. Deep slate? Yeah, deep slate. The lack of sorting has really taken a toll.
Yeah, I haven't really been doing what I did with our last world. We put everything together. Not yet, at least.
Let's see. Cows. Okay.
Shit. Oh, that's annoying. I fucked it up. It's one more block.
Okay, what was I going to do? Mine obsidian. So I need iron. Fill up this bucket. Now I run to hopefully find some kind of mine shaft while I'm mining, because I want to come across a good pool of lava.
A good pool of lava, eh?
Yeah. Okay,
There's
man.
there's a couple pools by the terracotta.
I don't want to use overworld lava because that stuff looks cool.
Heard.
That's fair. I always hate, taking. See, there's like a little bit there, but nothing that to me is worth actually grabbing. I want like a whole ass pool. Give me a pool. Okay, I believe I am once again lost in the mines. Wow, that zombie made a wrong turn. Okay, and so did I.
Don't die.
That was close. That was very close. I almost died, and it opened up my eyes. Oh, there it is. Cool.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Wait, did you already go to the mail place?
Yeah, Mike was muted because I was talking to my girlfriend. She was telling me about what if I needed anything from the store. But to be honest, I think I might take a quick break. We're at 3 hours, so I kind of want to just build this up, and then I'll show you guys what the finished product is. But good to see you, Aaron. I'll be streaming probably tomorrow too. I'll probably stream again tonight, but as of right now, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I gotta run to the office really quick, pick up some mail, and then I'll be back. So, but much love, dude. Wish you were here a little